If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month and have the best team on FC before everyone else, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We have 5 of the best traders posting daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, trading guides, literally everything you need to make coins on this game. We are posting in the Discord every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, all you need to do to join is go into the first link of today's video's description, press the buy premium link. Once you're over onto the Twitch, all you need to do now is subscribe to my channel. You can either pay £5 a month, but I think right now you can actually get 25% off. So if you know what I mean, it's a no-brainer. Or you can subscribe for free. If anyone in your family's got Amazon Prime or you, connect it to your Twitch account. You get a free sub every single month and you can join. So get yourself in there. Why not? It's free and you're going to make millions. And then the last step, all you need to do is obviously join the Discord and connect your Discord and Twitch together. If you don't know how to do that, there is literally steps in the Discord, the how to join section. Press that, it tells you step by step how to actually do it, and you'll be in the Discord in no time. Right boys, in today's video I'm showing you when you should be buying fodder this weekend, and obviously basically when to be selling and what kind of prices and all that kind of stuff. But before we do that, I want to quickly tell you about my coin sponsor. If you're wanting the cheapest and most reliable FC25 coins on the market, head over to U4GM, first link in my description. Make sure you use my code KING at checkout for 5% off. They also have over 8,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. Right guys, so we are over on Futbin now, and we're going to quickly have a look obviously at some of these prices. Obviously today we did have the Division Rival Rewards, so they actually did drop a little bit. But obviously, they, rebounded a tiny bit. But yeah, firstly, we're going to look at 83s. Obviously, if you watched my video the other day, you probably know that I'm going to be going all in on 83s. Obviously, at minimum price. Very, very soon. I think basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday are going to be the times to buy these. And obviously, as we've seen over the weekend, I mean, they're about 1,000 coins at the minute. Obviously, you could have got them for basically minimum earlier, but EA are basically, they're kind of pushing, 83s into SBCs at the minute. I mean, they rose to about 1.4, which obviously means if you pick them up, you basically would have doubled whatever you put in. But obviously, this is what, they've kind of been like all year. But obviously now, slowly, they are, kind of using them for a lot of SBCs at the moment. So 83s are generally probably the best shout on there. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you have whatever coins you have, I would personally literally just go all in. If you've got, 1 million coins, you've got 2 million. I mean, I've got probably about 2.5 million. I'm probably just going to full send it. But yeah, don't get them obviously any more than 900 coins. If they're up in price at the minute, they will drop again. They're only basically going up in price because of this SBC here, the 83 triple upgrade. You can obviously complete it twice every day. And then obviously you need, I think it's an 83 squad. So you need basically 9 83s for, twice a day. So obviously that's why they're rising. And yeah, this goes, or the last time this is repeatable is today, obviously at 6 o'clock. So after that, they're basically just going to drop again. And that's obviously the buy time. So yeah, I would full send 83s there. Obviously 84s. They're still pretty low at the minute. I'm not going to lie. I mean, compared to what they normally sit at, which is obviously, as you can see here, it looks about, the 3,000 kind of barrier is here. And they've kind of sat above that for a while now. But obviously they have dropped quite a bit. So, if you can try and get these for maybe tomorrow, tomorrow is probably the best buy time, just because obviously the supply from Foot Champs, all that kind of stuff. If you can try and get them, 2k below, then, it's a pretty safe bet. I wouldn't be, obviously pick up any 84. It doesn't really matter who you pick up. But yeah, try and get these for basically 2k below, with obviously 6 p.m. content, stuff like that. And obviously these should rise next week with obviously SBCs, we get stuff like that. Obviously 85s, they're about 5k at the minute. And if we obviously look at, the prices in the last 2 weeks basically, they have kind of been, their highest is obviously 7.2 it looks like, or around about 7k. I think this was an icon pack. And then obviously, they've kind of sat maybe 6k, 5.5k. So and obviously they're basically at lowest they've been. So yeah, if you can try and get these for 4.5k, I mean, trust me, I know they're 5k at the minute, but they will drop with obviously supply from, like I say, champs and obviously the new promo that's coming out. And you can also get, if they go to like 4.7, you can get them even cheaper if you bid on these cards. Like, trust me, when I say 7 p.m. bidding on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you'll be able to pick up so many cards on, these kind of bids, which is obviously, really, really not easy. But if you're going 200 coins cheaper, you'll be able to get them you'll be able to pick up loads of them. That's what I'm trying to say. 86s, I mean, like I say, every fodder at the minute obviously is low. So they're all kind of, safe bets. But 86s, as we can see, they're just below 8,000 coins. And the same thing, they've been about 12,000 coins at their highest. Not even the highest, but they've been about 11k. And obviously they are literally 8k. So, they will eventually go back up in price to obviously what they've been, which is obviously, 11, 12k. And I mean, if you pick these up for, 7.5k or below, you're making, if they obviously do rise to that, which they will eventually, but if they do rise, you're making nearly like 5k a card, which is, you know what I mean? If you invest in a lot of these, with fodder, you can't invest in a load of cards, and then obviously make a lot of profit with that. I do really like 87s, just because obviously, now, the icon SBCs that we have had have been like not low squads, but obviously they've been max 88, upgrades and stuff like that, which obviously the next thing they're probably going to do is going to be, just an icon pack, which is going to have obviously, R9, Ronaldinho, players like that. So you're going to have literally every good icon on the game, which obviously means EA are going to make it pretty expensive. And I can see them bringing like, maybe an 88 squad, maybe 2 87s and like an 86 or something like that. And obviously if they do bring out something like that, then, 87s will fly. And I mean, they're literally 11k at the minute, which is, like I say, boom, look at that massive like drop off. And they're literally in the last 2 weeks. And obviously the highest they've been is 15, nearly, you could probably sell them off for 16k. So if you can get these for about 10k, it is literally a no-brainer. You will not, I don't think they'll go lower than 10, unless they bring out like a stupid pack in the store or something. But I generally just don't see them going lower than this. So if you see these for about 10k or like 10.5k, like I say, you can bid on them and get them for 10k, then go for it. Anything under 10k is a banker on these, I would say. 88s, like I say, get all these tomorrow, or Friday, Saturday are the days to pick up fodder, and then obviously Sunday we'll probably get an icon pack or a hero pack or something like that, and then obviously they will rise. 88s are you're pretty cheap. I mean, 15k. Obviously these have been the highest, which is quite a few times, have been about 20k. And I'm not gonna lie, 15k for an 88 rated is generally stupidly low. Like, look, the 14.5k, you could literally get these 14k on bid. And obviously, if they go down tomorrow, which they will with, obviously, with all the supply we're going to be getting, because this new promo looks quite good. With all the supply, if they go, obviously, 14k or below, and you can get them on bid for like 500 coins cheaper as well. Mate, if you could get these for like 13.25, 13.5 on bid, then that's like an all-in investment, in my opinion. And then obviously the last one we're going to look at, 90 rated. I mean, you can probably pick them up, but I wouldn't really recommend. But yeah, the last ones we're going to look at, obviously 89, so about 19,000, which is, like I say, the all-time low. So when this happens, when players, especially in like the last 2 weeks, when fodder and stuff have an all-time low, that basically means there's going to be a massive spike very soon. I mean, it kind of happens when obviously whenever they're low 20k, they obviously boost them up 28k. I mean, they will eventually go up to that again. And I mean, if you do, you're making nearly 10k a card, and you lose literally no tax. So you're making basically 9k a card at whatever you pick up, if they obviously go up to them kind of prices again, which, like I say, they will eventually. So we just need to be patient. And we basically just need them to bring out SBCs. Obviously, recently they've brought out nothing. They're basically they're full sending like lower fodder. If we look at obviously some of the SBCs in the last past few days, I mean, obviously they brought this yesterday, obviously an 82, 82, 83, and obviously that'll be repeatable again soon, which obviously will move 83s again. And then obviously this, another 83 low rated team. So low raters look like the way forward at the minute, but they will change it. Just because of obviously, they need fodder to be expensive in a way. If it's too low, then the game kind of doesn't work in a way. I mean, if fodder's literally minimum price, then you know what I mean, it's wraps. But yeah, with SBCs, these will all rise. So yeah, I would full send fodder over the weekend. Like I say, for the prices I've gone through, obviously my personal thing, the best ratings to go for 83s. 84s as well for about 2k below, 87s if you can get anything under 10k really. 88s I really do like the look of, because we will start getting SBCs that require 80. We've not had one SBC that requires an 88 rated team, and they've still gone to 20 plus k. So whenever they do, you can see a very nice rise. And I mean, you've also got to think, if 88s go up to 20k, that means 89s are going to rise to whatever, because like I say, 88s can't be 20k and 89s be 19k. You know what I mean? It's not how it works. If something goes up, then basically everything kind of moves up in a way. So it's a bit like crypto. If Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up. So yeah, I would full send whatever you fancy, but 83s is my thing. If you did enjoy today's video, boys, or obviously find any of this advice helpful, please do drop a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you want to get yourself in the premium, like I say, if you've got Amazon Prime, and obviously you've got Twitch, connect your Amazon to your Twitch, you get a free sub every single month to obviously any streamer. If you do it to me, you can join the premium every month. So yeah, get yourself in there. I will see you in the next one, and peace.